Ready. Where are you going?
Going to Heathrow.
Terminal 4. What for?
To go to Vietnam.
We've got some pork here and some potato. It's basically just like a roast. And then you've got some salad with, I think, chicken, if I remember. A dessert that Nisha can't have, so I'm going to have hers.
Yep, he's got 2 now.
And some bread rolls.
And this is my version. They took the meal out because obviously it would be a waste. But yeah, even the salad has meat in it. We've just landed in Ho Chi Minh.
Just landed to Ho Chi Minh City.
We've had basically no sleep. It's now 7 a.m. here?
6 a.m.
6 a.m. So yeah, we need to go and sleep. Just trying to see if we can book a Grab, which is this basically. And there's Wi-Fi at the airport, so hopefully it's gonna work. So you have to verify it using a selfie so the driver can find you apparently. Okay.
We don't want to ride cover.
No.
Oh, so there should be one. Well, it's basically an Uber, so we found a driver who is nearby.
Lane B, pillar 10.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go. So this is our room.
This is the Hoyo Calmet Hotel on 151 Calmet Street. Now it's not bad. It's not bad considering we're here for 2-3 nights.
Yeah.
But this was not what was advertised on booking.com. So slightly disappointed in that.
Yeah.
Even then, it's a good central location and it's got everything that you really need.
Yeah, and we're walkable to everything. This is the bathroom. Not bad. So yeah, we ended up getting a Grab from the airport and it was really easy to find the guy. Just looked at the number plate and it took us about 20 minutes to get here. And then checked in. So it was a relatively quick process. Our bags came really quickly. And yeah, you can book the Grab from the airport using the Wi-Fi, and even if you lose connection and you don't have a SIM here, you can still continue your journey. And our taxi, well, our Grab from the airport was 145,000 Vietnamese dong, which was like just under £5. So not too bad for a 20-minute journey.
We're just gonna go and grab some dinner now. It's about 7 p.m. here in Ho Chi Minh, we found a vegetarian place which also does meat dishes. And vegan, so we're just going to try that out. It's rated pretty well on Google reviews.
Yeah, so we've had a little bit of sleep, so a bit hungry now. Now we've ordered, I've ordered a tofu dish and Leo has ordered was it a beef pho?
We ordered a beef pho and then we've also ordered 8 vegetarian spring rolls.
Best meal here! This is the tofu dish, it looks delicious. It's like a veg tofu curry. And this is Leo's beef pho. And we got 8 spring rolls as well. Looks delicious. Leo's first pho in Vietnam. Good?
So it is almost 4 in the morning in Ho Chi Minh City, and Alicia and I are still awake.
Jet lag is real, you guys.
Yeah, so we don't know what to do because we haven't got a lot of time in Ho Chi Minh. We are here for another day and we haven't really seen anything. Saw a little bit of Ho Chi Minh, but not enough. In about 2 hours, sun will rise and then we'll just go out.
We're gonna be zombies, but at least we'll see stuff.
Yeah, and I felt when we came into the center, which is District 1 where we are now, from the airport, Ho Chi Minh starts to wake up at about 5:30. At 6 o'clock I saw people in the park exercising. I saw bikes everywhere on the road.
It was bustling, like it was awake and alive. So
I don't feel like 6 a.m. is going to be too early for us. So we might just wake up, go and see whatever we need to see.
Yeah, wish us luck. So we've just arrived at a banh mi place that we wanted to try. This place does both meat and vegan, so we've chosen this place to go to. First banh mi. Look good? So it's 213. So we've just come to Ho Chi Minh Book Street, which is a row of basically loads of bookstores with some cool coffee shops. Just a nice place to wander around, really.
Yeah, so if you're definitely in Ho Chi Minh, make sure to come and see this place because it looks very nice and quaint.
Yeah, this is the entrance to it. So let's go explore.
we're at this beautiful church. I have no idea what the name is, but maybe it's on the screen somewhere. It's a nice pink church.
Stunning.
Never seen a church like this. Like I don't have to really describe it, but when you look at it, it looks very unique. And once we show it to you, you'll see what I mean.
So the church is a little bit of a walk away. It was about a 40-minute walk from where we are in District 1. But it's beautiful. It's definitely worth seeing. The architecture is stunning. So we're just walking through this lovely park. I think it's called Central Park. Might be wrong. But yeah, it's just a nice little green space in the middle of a load of hustle and bustle.
A little bit of a green space in the middle of all this chaos, this beautiful chaos. But yeah, it's nice, it's sunny, it looks peaceful, so we'll have a wander.
It is very hot right now. I think it must be like 28, 30. It's hot. We're having a five minute sit down because it is so hot.
Yeah, I'm happy I bought my hat, but did not expect it to be this hot though.
We're doing quite a lot of steps as well. Loads of walking. So yeah, this break is quite nice. We're in the shade. Of course, this country is rich with its history, so we've come to visit the War Remnants Museum.
Yeah, so I read online this is mainly a museum which displays photographs, but even then I think it's important to learn as much of the history of a place. So this was highly rated, so we're going to go check it out.
So it was 40,000 dong each, so 80,000 in total. Just having some coconut water to try and rehydrate a little bit. Was feeling a little bit faint in the museum, so having a short break.
So we finished up at the War Museum and now we are back in the hotel. We're going to chill for a bit and then head out for dinner.
Yeah, so the War Museum was really interesting.
It's about 3 floors. I remember.
Yeah, about 3 floors. There's some incredible photography, loads and loads of pictures capturing
just the history of everything,
yeah.
which always, again, like I mentioned, always good to know about the history of wherever you are. And I feel like this museum kind of outlined the entire the whole war and between the United States of America and Vietnam, and also against North and South Vietnam, which I never knew about.
Yeah, and it's incredible to see how much Vietnam has changed in just like 50, 60 years. So yeah, definitely worth a visit and really interesting. A top tip is if you are going to go in the week, there are lots of school kids. We had to basically do an opposite route to them because they were like, there was a sea of them essentially. So maybe avoid going on in the week
or probably go in the week but later in the day. We went around I think lunchtime if I remember.
Yeah, like 1 o'clock-ish I think. Yeah, and another thing is it's quite warm in there. There are fans, but definitely take water and maybe a sugary snack because it can get really hot.
So there are 2 main pho places in Ho Chi Minh City that are rated pretty well. One is called Pho Lay and the other one is called Pho Queen. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it,
but that's the one I'm going to today. Alicia, she won't be able to eat anything as she is vegan, and this place mainly sells beef pho basically, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's rated very highly. It's got about 4,000 or something reviews on Google reviews. So yeah, I'm gonna go and check it out, and hopefully the pho is as good as people say. Welcome to the best pho in So welcome to the best pho in Ho Chi Minh City.
What are you thinking?
So the reviews online said don't go for the tendon because that's very chewy. So I'm going to go for the usual beef pho, which is number 1 on the menu.
So they've given us all of these little condiments, and I think this is Thai basil. So here it is.
There we go.
Yeah, it came so quickly.
You can tell the difference from yesterday's one and this one. Let's try it with some heat. So for meat, please.
Was it worth it?
Yes, with a price tag of about £2.75, definitely.
So what would you rate it out of 10?
I would give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Okay, not bad, not bad. So we've come to the area that is basically equivalent of Times Square in Ho Chi Minh City. It's the place where the famous Lotus Fountain, and it's just a really nice vibe. There's loads of people around, there's loads of really nice hotels around here.
Yeah, you're going to get some high-end shops as well. And if you walk the entire street, I think it leads to this government building at the back where Lotus Flower was, all the way down to the river.
Yeah, and you've also got the cafe building, which we'll show you in a second. So, over here is the famous cafe building, which is basically, as you can see, just a load of cafes, all like stacked up on top of each other. Around here, nice little coffee shops. It's just a nice little area to have a little wander around. I think there's a concert going on over there, so I'm going to go check that out.
Where are we going tonight?
So we are going here. It's called Sen Vegan House. It's all authentic Vietnamese food and all vegan. So let's go inside. And this is the very excited. It actually looks like meat. So this is the bill. It's 229,900 dong. Not bad. That's probably about just under £10.
Not bad.
Not bad.
So it's our last evening here in Ho Chi Minh City, and we thought we'd just quickly mention where the best place for most people to stay is, and that is in District 1 where we are at the moment. And also just a quick review on our hotel, which is called, I think, 151 Kelmer. It's not bad. The hotel was pretty cheap at around 25 to 30 pounds a night. It's a 2-star, not the most airy of places and not the biggest, but for its location, really good.
And we're currently just around the corner from it. So behind us you can see the Times Square, if you like. And then that way is our hotel, and this is all of basically District 1. So everything is basically in walking distance. We've done most of Ho Chi Minh City on foot. Obviously there's loads more that you can see, but on foot we managed to see loads of the main things. So yeah, this is a really good location to stay. Goodbye, Ho Chi Minh.
So we are officially done in Ho Chi Minh City. We were here for a short period of time, but we really enjoyed it.
Yeah, the food was incredible. The people were really nice and friendly. They could generally understand us. It was a little bit difficult, I guess. Not everyone here is fluent in English, but they can understand like broken English, which is useful.
Yeah, and even saying that, you will be able to get around pretty easily. The weather was great. As you can see behind us, it's pretty hot right now. But yeah, we had a great time.
One thing we wanted to mention is if you're going to and from the airport, just allow enough time, because both times we did get stuck in a fair amount of traffic. It's not actually far from like the centre or District 1 if you're staying in District 1, but there is a lot of traffic. So we arrived at sort of 7 a.m, so early morning, and there was like a lot of traffic there. So just be aware of that if you are heading to the airport.